You back at like we never left. It's your boy DJ underscore King underscore T.U.T. T.U.T. That's Instagram. DJ King T.U.T. 1. That's Twitter. You follow me. I will follow back. You know what's up when I'm rolling up 1:30. That boom bap shit. What's goody? Quarantine Chronicles Part 2. So I've been thinking, right? I want to just get some shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like talk about some different shit. So I've been thinking, and I know people have done this before, but like the top 10 black movies you need to watch, right? So I put a filler out to a couple of people, a couple of my friends, you know what I'm saying? Compiled a list. And in doing so, one of my homeboys, my brother, he had an idea of coming up with two lists. One being, we call it like rites of passage, like these movies all the movies you have to see. But these movies, like you have to see on a different level. And you'll notice the difference. And then you have urban black cinema must watch or must have seen. These more so fall under like you should know lines from these movies. You should better quote scenes. You better finish it off. Like it's a different. You'll notice it when when I go through the list. You'll notice like the subtle difference between the two. I shot this video earlier, but something happened with my editing, so I'm reshooting it, which is cool because I'm actually as a part of here that I was talking about something else. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk about that on my Instagram page. I'm gonna do an Instagram, not a live, but just do like a story and talk about something. But anyway, we'll get to that. So look, this is the top 10 or top 20 black movies you have to see. First 10 we're gonna do, and this is in no particular order, are the rites of passage. This is important. These are movies like these are like almost educational. So we're gonna start off again, no order. Color Purple. We gotta see that. Roots. So we starting off strong. I wouldn't suggest watching those back to back. Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee. Gotta see that shit. It's talking about racism and all that. Malcolm X, man. To me, Denzel's best performance. He was Malcolm X. He looked like Malcolm X. He spoke like he bodied that. Side note, better autobiography or autobiography type of movie. Or better better actor, not actor, better acting. Was it Ray by Jamie Foxx or Malcolm X by Denzel? So, who actually had a better autobiography type of movie with an acting? Who did better in acting? Was Denzel closer to Malcolm or was Jamie Foxx closer to Ray Charles? Hit me up in the comments. So, we got Malcolm X, Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood for Lawrence Fishburne's performance alone. He's bodying it. Harlem Nights. Now, Harlem Nights has a counter movie in the urban must see category. I had to pick one of them from a comedy standpoint. So when we get there, you'll see it. Temptations is another one, has another movie in the must see black cinema category. But again, I want to pick one. Raising of the Sun, New Jack City, and then I think a new addition is Get Out. I personally think Get Out is worthy to see, regardless of all the conspiracy theories and what was he talking about. And I think that movie is important. Okay, so that is your rites of passage. You have got to have seen all 10 of these. All 10. Now, urban black cinema must-sees. Right, it's a little subtle difference here. You'll notice the difference. These movies are not as heavy with the content, but they are classic black films that must be seen. And again, you should be able to quote lines from these. You should be able to run off lines in the comment section. You should hear this movie and immediately go to a line, go to a character, go to a scene. Like you could make a charades game out of these movies. Like, and motherfucker, I guarantee you, if you play with a black person, they get all of them. No Order, School Days. It's another Spike Lee jump. He showed up a couple times in these lists. The Best Man. And that kind of restarted the black cinema wave in the late 90s. Boomerang. Five Heartbeats. Told you Temptations had a counterpart. This is their counterpart. It was which one was going to go in Rites of Passage, which one was going black cinema. I figured that Five Heartbeats was in black cinema must watch. Shout out to Robert Townsend. Life. Eddie Murphy and Martin. Body and shit. Eddie shows up on these lists a lot too. I didn't realize that. Juice. Friday. All-time stoner flick. Set It Off. Coming to America, that again is Harlem Nights. Which one goes in Rites of Passage? Which one goes in? I felt Harlem Nights to me because of the three generations of comedians had to go in Rites of Passage. I mean, Della Reese was in there, but we talking Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. I mean, come on. Like, come on. That's crazy. And then last but not least, Minister Society. Those are the top 20 black movies you have to see. You have your Rite of Passage. They're going to be a little deeper, got more meaning to them. A lot of underlying things. Get Out, interracial dating, white people, what they're trying to do, potentially taking over New Jack City, the crack era, Raising the Sun, of course, Temptations, Harlem Nights, the comedians, Boys in the Hood, giving you a look at what life is in the hood. In LA, Malcolm X, one of the greatest leaders of our time, Do the Right Thing, again, racism in New York, Roots speaks for itself, Color Purple speaks for itself. And then you got the urban black cinema, you got School Days, kind of musical-esque, Fire, The Best Man. I mean, think about all the, not careers it launched, but like what it did for those black actors in that movie. I mean, Taye Diggs, Morris Chestnut, I mean, you name it, it's still relevant. Terrence Howard, Nia Long, Life, Eddie and Martin, classic shit. Five Heartbeats, basically giving you, basically Robert Townsend tells the story he made this movie based on all the stuff he had read about the groups in the 60s and 70s and 50s. And he kind of composed all their stories into one, which is kind of crazy. Juice, Pac's, Pac body and shit, and that movie is great. Friday, again, classic. Sorry, I think my song was crying. Set It Off, Queen Live's performance, classic shit. Jada Pinkett, Vivica Fox, fine. Coming to America, again, that is classic shit right there. And Minister Society, old dog. So, tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me if those two sets, those two columns are Rites of Passage in the Black Urban Cinema. Did I miss something? Is there something I didn't tell y'all about? Is there, movies that you think should be included that weren't? I got it down to 20. I think I had over 50 movies that were sent to me throughout, 30 or 40 maybe. But yeah, that was sent to me by my friends. We kind of collabed on. But this is the top 20, yo. This is DJ King Tut's top 20, or I'd say the top 10 Rites of Passage black movies you have to see, and the urban black cinema movies you should know. Damn near by heart. If you can watch them, you can. That second set of movies, like, you can't watch that with certain people because they'll get on your nerves. They can repeat the damn thing from start to finish. Like, I think I know damn near every line out of all those movies outside of maybe Boomerang, but I know most of it. So, with that being said, y'all know what's up when I'm rolling up. Out.